Hi everyone, Melanie Cameron here with the Cameron team, Coldwell Banker's Seacoast Advantage in Wilmington, North Carolina. Hope everyone's 2023 is off to a fantastic start. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that it's actually 2023 and that January is already almost halfway over. But whatever your plans and goals were, I hope that 2023 is off to a fantastic start for you. Wanted to reach out to everyone. I get almost daily questions about what I think the market is going to do this year. And I wanted to touch on 3 points that I feel like are the most talked about, and I wanted to give my opinion on it. Of course, I'm always up for debate and conversation about this, so if you have any questions or comments, please reach out to me anytime. The first one is interest rates. What do I think interest rates are going to do in 2023? Who knows? The Fed, I don't even think they know what they're going to do with the interest rates. From what I'm seeing with industry experts, they are saying that interest rates could creep up a little bit before they go back down. I tend to agree with that. I think there is a definite possibility for interest rates to go up a little bit more than where we're at now, and then hopefully level off and decrease a little bit into the summer and into the fall of this year. Only time will tell. Overall, and historically speaking, interest rates in the 6 to 7% range are actually really, really good. When I bought my first home, it was like 8.5%. I'm sure there's people out there, my parents included, who remember 13, 14, 15%. Now, I know prices were a lot less back then, but historically, 6 to 7% is still a really good rate. There's also really good options to buy your interest rate down if that's a concern, or you can look into an adjustable rate mortgage where your rate is lower at the beginning of your loan, and then you have the option of refinancing down the road if you choose to do so. So overall, I think interest rates will level off a little bit, may go up a little bit in the near future before kind of leveling off and hopefully going down as the year rounds out. Inventory. What do I think inventory is going to do? I think we'll definitely see more inventory in our market than we have in the past 2 years. Last year at this time, we had inventory in the New Hanover, Pender, and Brunswick County markets of less than 900. And where this time of year is typically where we would see more homes coming on the market, last year, we actually saw that number continue to decline as we went into the spring-summer markets, which spurred the crazy market that we all saw last year where there were 10 offers on a home, people paying $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 over asking price. That ship has sailed. I really don't think we're going to see that again anytime soon. I think the inventory will continue to increase as we go into the spring and summer market. We are currently sitting at just over 1,700 in the Tri-County area, so we're almost double from where we were last year at this time. So I do think that will continue to trend upward. For purposes of comparison, pre-COVID, our typical market was in the 26 to 2,900 inventory. So overall, we're still a little bit on the low side, but definitely an increase in where we were over the past 2 years. So I do think over leading into the spring and summer, we will see an increase in inventory. Pricing. As we see more inventory come into the market, it's typical supply and demand. I think it's the one thing I remember from Econ 101 from college. But as supply increases, demand decreases. And with that, I think we'll see a little bit of a leveling off on the prices. Could we see some depreciation in some areas? Absolutely. Could we see some appreciation in some areas around here? Absolutely. I think the appreciation in this area will be very conservative over this year and probably next year as well. My thinking is probably in the 3 to 5% appreciation per year. And that's coming off of markets over 21 and 22, where we were seeing 15, 20% or more appreciation in a year's time. That just is not sustainable. Honestly, we're just really getting back to a more normal market. So I really think this area will be a little more insulated than some areas of the country where they're seeing a lot of price drops, because this area is more of a destination move and people want to be here. And especially now that people are realizing that they can work from home, they're moving and advancing their relocation plans to where they want to be, which is why Wilmington was voted as the #1 move to area nationally. So, you know, the proof is in the pudding there. So my takeaways are, the sky is not falling. The real estate market is not coming to a screeching halt. This is what those of us who have been in the market for more than a minute would say. It's a normal market. Everything's going to be okay. We're going to get back to actually negotiating deals. Sellers are going to have to negotiate. Buyers are going to have to negotiate. Everyone's going to have to kind of compromise. So I know personally, I'm really looking forward to 2023. The last 2 years have been crazy. Crazy good, crazy. But you know, it'll be nice to get back to a little more normal market. If you have any questions about interest rates, inventory, pricing, what it may look like to buy or sell in this market, I am happy to have a conversation with you. Happy to answer any questions. You can reach out to me anytime at 910-233-2840. Remember to check us out at thecameronteam.net. And like, subscribe, YouTube, Facebook. We're on all those social media channels. So stay tuned to all those for more information in 2023. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.